What's up, YouTube? Make sure you subscribe to my videos. Make sure you hit that like button and that notification bell so you can get my videos when they drop, and make sure you share it. Now, before I get off into this video, I just want to ask how everybody's day was doing, and I hope everybody's day is going well, because you never know what somebody might be going through. Now, look, an update on Nipsey was done today by Brenae Reads. And if you don't know who Brenae Reads is, she's a psychic. She's on YouTube, and she does readings, psychic readings of various people. And you could even have your reading done, Go check her out on YouTube. Now, like I said, a reading was done, and it was done on the entire Ascadon family. Though the one that stood out to me is the reading she did on David Gross. Now, my position and stance has always been the same when it came to Mr. David Gross. I've always felt like he's been the closest to Nipsey as far as the business goes, being a business partner and so forth. So therefore, he would have a lot to gain in my eyes. Anyways, the reading confirmed how me, along with others, been feeling for some time now. And that's how, we felt like, David Gross hasn't had Nipsey's best interest. He's just a business partner. He's not Nipsey's friend. So he hasn't had Nipsey's best interest. And this is how I feel, and it's all about the money. So I don't care about how anybody feels about what I say either. If you believe me, blessings to you. If you don't believe me, blessings to you still. Nobody can change how you think and what your opinion is, and how you feel. I just can't figure out as to why people's eyes still remain closed about this situation. Whatever you may believe in, that's your choice in life. Just don't get upset when I believe in what I believe in, and I make a video about it, and I put it out there, and I put some facts out there with it. However you may look at it, that's your choice. That's your business. Nobody is forcing you to believe what I say. Nobody is forcing you to even watch my videos. If you don't like what I say and you don't like the videos, then keep it moving. That's just what it is, And no love lost to you. And like I said, blessings to you. Now, I told everyone in 2 of my previous videos about David Gross and how statues and towers are erected, in the place of our fallen leaders and people of justice. According to Brenae, Nipsey isn't happy at all with the tower being built. And why should he be? I felt like if Nipsey was here, he wouldn't be happy at all. Anyway, I explained the reasons as to why they build them, and I will put the links to those 2 videos in the description of this video here. Now, I didn't make a lot of videos about David Gross because I felt it wasn't needed. The one I did discuss about him explained so much, and I opened up everybody's eyes up to the Rams Stadium being built in Inglewood, and how David Gross was allegedly involved in the Nipsey assassination, So I didn't feel a lot. I opened up a lot of eyes in that video. And it's a lot of information in there. Like I said, the links to those videos will be in this video, But I did want to say this: just because somebody takes pictures with you or stays close around you after something terrible has happened, doesn't indicate that they love you any more than before, because the awful action has already occurred. Don't be fooled into thinking that David Gross is a saint. He intends on fooling the people by creating these sympathy posts on Instagram. And really, he's fooled a lot of y'all, as I can see. He will stay close to the Ascadon family until everything either blows over or he is exposed. Mark my words on that. It's like watching the news after you've committed a crime. You want to see if they have any info on you or know anything about the case. You want to know if you're in the clear. Same thing with David, allegedly. He's going to remain close to see what they know, though that Ascadon family isn't stupid, and they're not going to let anybody know what's inside of their minds and what's going on, you know. And why should they? When the time is right, all things will be revealed at the proper moments, you know. I wouldn't expose anything about something that happened in my family either. I just keep listening and listening and listening to everybody and see what everybody else know too, because I know that's exactly what's going on. And plus, they still hurting. Now, like I stated before, why didn't he attempt to rectify the problem the first time he received those letters he posted about on IG? And I'm speaking about David Gross. Why didn't he attempt to rectify the problem the first time he received those letters he posted about on Instagram? Why wait? Because the timing fits his hidden agenda, which the ulterior motives is money. You can see that too. He wasn't only sent a letter in February, peoples. The chief of police for the LAPD claimed in the LA Times article that they sent David Gross a letter in July too. David didn't even respond or contest what the chief said. And I was patiently waiting for him to discredit what the officer said on Instagram. I was waiting for him to put that one up too, though he didn't. Why come he didn't post that letter he was sent in July on Instagram? That's the big question. And I know many of you will say that the LAPD chief is lying. And if so, because, you know, they do lie most of the times. That's facts, you know. But the question still remains, then why not bust them out on that letter too? Why not discredit them on that letter too then? I'll tell you why. Because some things are better left unsaid, because if you open up a can of worms, then it will expose you too. And David knows this. Let me tell y'all again, you cannot build a tower and think that it will take the pain away or replace the life of such a beautiful human being. I would not be pacified. I would not be tricked and duped by such a deceitful act. You can't replace a life with a tower. You can't do that. You can't replace a life with a tower, you know. Anyways, make sure if you are new to my channel that you go check out the videos I mentioned about David Gross and the tower. I left the links in the description. You know, I'm not trying to make a long drawn out video about David Gross or nothing like that, because when I do make videos, I don't stay on nobody too long. Unless it's Big U, because I feel Big U is allegedly the one of the main suspects involved. But other than that, go check out the links in the description. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can keep getting these videos when they drop. And make sure you share my videos on every major platform. Peace out.